Zarmaganda, Rayfield, and Bukuru. Situation. So the general security situation in Plateau State had been relatively calm till 17 January 2010, when reports were received of a fight that ensued between two persons over rebuilding of a house which was destroyed in November 2008 crisis. This is the house. It belongs to one Alhaji Kabir Nepa and is located at Duse Uku. So the brief will cover from 17 January as day one and up to date. The chronicle of incidents, day one. Hoodlums hijacked the situation to unleash terror through arson and murder of innocent citizens. In Duse Uku, Yantrela, Tina Junction, Rekos, and Ongwanda Misa. On 18 January 2010, the situation became under control. However, the losses stand at 50 people were confirmed dead. Over 50 houses were destroyed, and several cars burnt. On 19 January 2010, the crisis escalated and spread to Rockhaven, Bauchi Road, Nasarawa Gom, Jelini, Anglo-Jos, and Brukuru Road. On 20th January 2010, the crisis simmered down in the metropolis. However, in the hinterland, there were reprisal attacks in Kevon, Giro, Rion, Kurujenta, Bisichi, Pangshin, Mangu, and Barikilati. The death toll rose from the initial 50 to over 400 confirmed death, with internally displaced persons in 4 different camps, including the NAF Station Barracks and Maxwell Kobe Cantonment. So from 21st to 30th January 2010, the general area became calm with isolated cases of killing of people and stealing of cows. From 1st January to 6th January, the situation improved. Then on 8th February 2010, reports were received that 4 houses were destroyed overnight by unknown persons in Ongwan-Rukuba Junction behind the area court, and no persons were arrested. So between 9 and 10 of February 2010, there were no adverse reports received from any of the sectors. So it is believed that tempers will continue to simmer down. However, there are mutual suspicion and resentments among the people. So at this junction, may I humbly invite the Special Task Force Commander to sum up. The Commander, sir.
Yeah, Officer Command. Could you give me see? Yeah, Officer Commanding Training Command, Commissioner of Police, Plateau State, Commander Nigerian Air Force 330 Nigerian Air Force Station, Commander State Security Service, Senior Officer, gentlemen. I'll just make some additions or clarifications. When the crisis started on just before midday on 17th of Sunday, 17th of January, already we had a task force on the ground since the crisis that occurred on 28th of November 2008, nicknamed Operation Mesa, comprising of troops of Nigerian Army, Nigerian Air Force, and the police. So when the crisis erupted by afternoon, I got permission to assist in restoration of law and order. We combined our efforts. We had about 540 troops on ground in Jos metropolis, and about 188 around Wasi Langtang, who have been there since 2001. So we did the reinforcement, and by evening we were able to contain the situation. By the following day, that's Monday morning of 18th, it still went pretty bad, and by evening of Monday 18th, we were able to contain the situation quite well. However, by Tuesday morning, that's 19th, the problems escalated all of a sudden, requiring reinforcement. By evening of that day, we had about 1,200 troops that came to join us in the operation. That same evening, the presidential committee came, led by the Inspector General of Police. I briefed them on the situation, and the team comprised of officers from the Defense Headquarters, Army Headquarters, the Presidency, and the representative of the National Security Advisor. The Chief of Army Staff came the following day, that's Wednesday 20th, and briefed him on the situation as well as the deployment. While meeting with the state governor, emergency meeting with the state governor, and with the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 4, Laji Abbas, the Commissioner of Police and other members, State Director of Security, and other members of the Security Council on the way forward. The situation continued to deteriorate on that day.